This is Dr. Corey Maas on Looking Your Best. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about one of the conditions or issues that we see after a procedure called blepharoplasty, eyelid surgery, and I get a lot of questions about this, and that's eyelid dryness or the irritation that happens after blepharoplasty. Blepharoplasty, as we've discussed before, is a procedure to remove excess skin from the eyelids that causes hooding and a tired look, and it can be done as a same-day procedure, in and out within an hour or so, and is accompanied by a little bit of swelling of the upper lids, typically a minimal or moderate amount of bruising, and recovery really within a week or so after the procedure. The key to that week or so recovery is keeping the eyes very moist. What we found in historical perspective is that patients who do really take good care of their eyes with the eye drops that we provide, icing in the first couple days after the procedure, and in some cases using a little eye ointment to keep the cornea, the area of the colored part of the eye, very moist when going to bed, recover much more quickly in terms of eyelid swelling and dryness, which is the reason that we get eyelid swelling. So in the recovery period, we get what I call behind the dryness curve in some patients, where they're watching television for too long or working on the computer, reading. All these things really cause us to stare, not blink as effectively. And of course you're bored after eyelid surgery because you're a little puffy, a little bruised. You want something to do. I advise everybody to get audiobooks and read them. But the key is keeping the eye nice and moist by using eye drops and the ointment we provide, doing icing in the first 48 hours, and staying ahead of the dryness curve. What happens in the dryness curve that I'm talking about is that the eye gets drier because of long-term staring, inefficient blinking. The eyelids are like windshield wipers, so when they wipe over the cornea, they leave a nice even layer of tear film, which keeps the cornea nice and moist. After eyelid surgery with the swelling of the eyelid, that windshield wiper is not very efficient. It's just like you'd see on your car windshield with little drops that are wet and little drops that aren't, that are dry. And so we want to compensate for that by keeping lots of drops there and taking little breaks after the surgery and watching TV, doing computer work or reading. So we encourage people to do that, and that really shortens their recovery. It's a very effective procedure. People are very appreciative of the outcome of eyelid surgery, one of the most common procedures we do, in and out in an hour, that can be a very profound impact on looking alert, refreshed, not tired, and happier. In general, it's one of the great procedures that we do. If you have any other questions about blepharoplasty or eyelid surgery, please don't hesitate to contact me. As always, this is Dr. Corey Maas on Looking Your Best.